All right, it's official. I'm officially concerned for Ryan Garcia, his state of mind ahead of the Devin Haney fight. Loads of questions, very bizarre behavior from none other than King Rye, aka Ryan Garcia, including smoking that Zaza ahead of his promotional run and press tour with Devin Haney. Where did any of these things come from? Why is Ryan behaving this way? Is it some sort of skullduggery? Or is Ryan on something? So many people with so many questions. We're going to figure this one out. Ryan Garcia was on X, formerly known as Twitter, and he did a Spaces. So Twitter is kind of like Clubhouse, Twitter Spaces, where you get on, you have speakers, you have a host, and you can kind of chat with the community. We're going to listen in to hear what Ryan Garcia had to say. So make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. This is a snippet from Ryan Garcia and his Twitter/X Spaces.
Yo, Kenny,
Yo, Ryan, what's up with you, bro?
you're the only one that's going to be able to lead this. Ask me any question in front of the world right now.
Say less,
So you
bro.
got
First off, how you
so Ryan Garcia right there,
doing, bro?
he just established some guy named Kenny as the speaker and he's the host. So he's in charge of it.
You're the only one that's going to be able to lead this. Ask me any question in front of the world right now.
Say less, bro. First off, how you doing, bro? How's training going? Everything
Amazing, bro. Looking good. Training good. I'm laughing because I'm high
That's what I
as
like.
fuck.
That's what I like to.
Bro, did you hear that? Listen again.
Training good. I'm laughing because I'm high as fuck.
That's what I like to.
Bro, he says, how is everything looking for this Devin Haney camp? To which Ryan Garcia says, everything's good. I am training and I am laughing because, and then he pauses, and then he says, right now I'm high as uck. What?
Looking good. Training good.
Listen
Say
again.
less, bro. First off, how you doing, bro? How's training going? Everything
Amazing, bro. Looking good. Training good. I'm laughing because I'm high as fuck.
That's what I like to hear, Ryan.
I'm high as fuck.
That's what I like to hear, Ryan.
I'm high as fuck.
That's what I like to hear, Ryan.
What?
Another one, bro. After you beat Devin, bro, what's the next
After
step
you
for
beat
you?
Devin.
What's next?
I gotta knock out Teofimo.
Oh shit.
What? Hate it. Let's pump our brakes. Stop right there. I hate that. Now I'm going to explain why. First of all, Devin Haney's an undefeated fighter. Beyond that, I watched Devin Haney spar. I've watched Devin Haney perform live at his actual fights, and he's no joke. You know, student of the game, learning, applying, growing, in shape, mental, strong. And this is for the umpteenth time you have Ryan Garcia, who is almost seemingly looking past Devin Haney, and he's talking about who he wants to fight next. He's talked about, hey, Dana White, call me. I want to fight against Sean O'Malley, Sugar Sean O'Malley. And then they've had a back and forth, if you will. He's talking about he wants to fight Teofimo. He's talking about he's high, which is, you know, a whole nother subject, right? Because Ryan was on the Breakfast Club when they were in New York. That's where they film it. And Ryan told Charlemagne that he don't do nothing. Like, because he was explaining some kind of ethereal, like supernatural experience. Charlemagne asked him, he said, were you high? Were you on something? And he's like, no, I don't do nothing. Now he's saying a day later, literally, probably a day later, He's saying that he's high as uck. Keep in mind, he's saying this, and his press conference is later today. So why are you smoking weed? Like, I get it. You're back in California. The Devin Haney Garcia press conference is in Los Angeles, but why are you smoking the day before the press conference? And I'm in Cali. I live in Cali. You feel me? I'm in the Bay Area up north. You feel me? Yara. Even if you do smoke, why are you making it such a public issue, which almost seems like you're trying to make a statement or you want people to know that you're high? I mean, you're going into spaces, you're posting about it, which we'll get into. You guys got to stay tuned to the end of the video because I'm going to show you a whole lot more, but let's keep going.
I'm high as fuck.
That's what I like to hear, Ryan. Another one, bro. After you beat Devin, bro, what's the next step for you? What's next?
I gotta knock out Teofimo.
Oh shit, Tiafimo.
Yeah, he's an idiot for real.
That's fair, bro. That's fair. So 140 is gonna be your place forever.
140, 147, 154, and 168.
That's super weird question. Is 140 going to be your spot forever? Like, why would he just stay at 140 forever? Like, you know, body matures, people get older. I don't know who this guy is who's hosting and, you know, the lead speaker, but that was a weird question.
Yeah, bro, that's fair. So 140 is gonna be your place forever.
140, 147, 154, and 168.
Bro, the man is clearly smoking on Zaza. He says 147, 154, and 168. But why did he skip middleweight, which is kind of a famous glamour division? Why is he talking about fighting in all these different divisions, and then he skipped middleweight? To me, all this stuff is bizarre and all over the place. Let's keep going.
Okay, my fault, Garcia.
I might fuck around, go 172 for the one time.
I don't know if he's joking or what. I might fight at 172, which is basically a light heavyweight. What? And then whoever do this, I think he knows Ryan. He laughing. You're kind of enabling the
Hey,
behavior.
bro, that sounds fire, bro. Hey,
That
bro,
sounds
Hey, where
fire.
you from, New York?
On the plane?
Yeah,
Maybe you don't
where
know.
you from?
I'm from Boston, bro.
Damn. You ain't
Look.
got that New York slang though. You feel like I feel like you got the New York slang.
A little bit, bro. I'll
Oh,
be
maybe he
around,
don't
bro. I'll be
know.
around Northeast, all that. But we love you over here at Boston, bro. You know, I have mad love for you.
Hey, word to my mother. I
Got
just
you, bro.
Word to
Got
my mother. What the heck?
you, brother. Got you, bro.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, bro. Hey, I'm gonna let you out soon. Love you, bro.
I love, bro.
Wow. Now, some people, they're going to be like, oh, Ryan's just having fun. You're making a big deal over nothing. All right. But remember what I've been saying. I don't stutter. I don't stammer. And I told you my thoughts. I stated this early on. And if it happens, just give me my credit. I said I wouldn't be surprised if something happens with this fight. I wouldn't be surprised if there's some kind of obstacle or cancellation or postponement or whatever. Ryan is acting extremely bizarre for my taste, for my liking. I don't know what's gotten into him. I don't know what his deal is, but it's extremely bizarre given the fact that you have an upcoming fight and you're posting. It's like almost like a high schooler. This is Ryan Garcia. Boom. We got action. You never know. Boom. So you're posting like a high schooler, and like, why? Okay, you're smoking. Why is this such a big deal? Like, where you're showing it, and you're showing some kind of FaceTime call, and you smoking a blunt. You know what I mean? Like, earlier on his post, he said that he kicking it with Nate Diaz, and I get it. That's Nate's bag. Look, special live tonight with Nate Diaz. So I get it, but Nate Diaz from Stockton. Then he's posting all this stuff with his new girlfriend. He's going through a divorce. And I try, I don't really try to get into too much of the personal stuff, but he's all over the place. Like, this is the post he put about his girlfriend, right? And I posted it. Make sure you guys follow me at BOXINGEGO1 on Instagram. Ryan Garcia says people are tripping over his new girlfriend. King Ryan, look, this is my baby, my queen. Believe that. Stop judging her. Is she perfect? No. But are you? Thought so. I love her, so stop hating. By the way, I'm training her to fight, and I'm willing to put her against whoever on the Misfits boxing card. And if you feel you could take her, tag yourself in it, and I'll set up a fight, and you'll walk away with a bag. No less than $500K and a percentage of the pay-per-view if it makes sense. And then he tagged her. Bro, what are you talking about? You're fighting Devin Haney, who I just said earlier in this video is not a slouch. Why does Ryan Garcia appear to be so nonchalant? Like, I don't know if this is a mind game and you're trying to, like, you're training, I don't know, secretly training really hard behind the scenes and you're trying to look all crazy. Like, I seen in the spaces, some people are saying he's having an episode like Kanye West. But to me, all of this stuff right here, it feels forced and it feels over the top. And somebody, be it Ryan's parents, his team, his family, his bodyguard, somebody need to actually tap in with him to make sure he's good. Shout out to my dude, I am Corey B. Make sure you follow him. He got some hilarious videos. He says he gotta be hacked. There's no way this is real. That's how unbelievable and crazy Ryan's acting that somebody feels it's not even real. Like, he gotta be hacked, but he's not. He's posting. So it's bad when people think you're hacked. They like almost don't want to even believe that you're the one behind this. Like, man, it must be. Because I've seen people who got hacked, and I've seen celebrity accounts that have been hacked. And then it'll just start being about cryptocurrency, like little scams that people try to get you to click the link. And it just, you could tell it's not the person, because it'll supposed to be like, let's say Chris Hemsworth, his page, and then it'll be like something just so over the top, like, I hate black people. And you're like, what? I know he didn't say that. That's crazy. You know what I mean? And then you find out the person got hacked. So the sad part about it is with Ryan Garcia, he hasn't been hacked. He's the one posting this. And like, again, I'm on his page. You guys can see he's the one posting this. Nate Diaz. He's the one that posting the girlfriend. Right? And he deleted the one where he was smoking, but it was there. Like, look, he's the one that's posting this stuff. Right? And it says, look, this is my baby. This is like, so this is what I showed right here. So yeah, this is like his actual post, right? He says, on a semi-serious note, I have a new girlfriend. Not super serious at this time, but she my boo. And he tags her. I'm gonna teach her how to fight. She's the next one up. Like, Ryan seems extremely preoccupied. And he says, everyone is tripping. I'm good. Just touched down in Los Angeles. What's the move? So he flew from the Devin Haney press conference in New York. He's taking a shirtless picture, or at least a picture with his shirt with an exposed chest and a urinal in the back. And he's saying, y'all are tripping. What's good? Everyone is tripping. No, they're looking at how you're posting, and it's like a maniac, and they're probably trying to piece together, what are you doing? Are you doing this to troll, to be funny? Are you really having some kind of mental health issues again? And see, the thing that I don't like when people try to exploit like certain causes. Like, Ryan Garcia has publicly stated that he had mental health issues, which forced him to pull out of the Fortuna fight initially, right? So I don't like people to like play with that. There's certain things I don't play with, certain topics. Like, you'll never hear me say, oh, this celebrity, like Virgil from wrestling. I grew up on WWF, now it's WWE. The $1 Million Man, he had this sidekick or whatever named Virgil. He just passed. You'll never hear me joke about like, oh, he passed and he didn't really pass. Or I won't post that Carl Weathers, Apollo Creed passed, and when he really didn't, I got it from credible information. You know what I mean? Because to me, but again, I'm older than Ryan Garcia, so maybe this new generation is different. It seems like a lot of people are just after the click. They're willing to say anything. Like Ryan did a stream with the streamer Neon, and Neon talking crazy about fighting Manny Pacquiao, saying he will whoop Pacquiao and Pacquiao too old and stuff. And he just started boxing like recently. So like, come on, bro. So I don't know. I can't speak for everyone. I can only speak for myself truly, but it seems like a lot of clout chasing. But what I don't like is if this is all an act, you got people really who are wondering what's up with you, what's good. And it's like the boy who cried wolf. You are a person who stated that mentally you were bad. So it's like how can you doubt or how can you wrong people for thinking something's up with you when previously you told the world that you had bad, your nerves were bad and the mental health was getting the best of you. You were on Charlemagne in the Breakfast Club just the other day for the Devin Haney fight in the press conference doing your promotional run, and he was stating that he couldn't even get out of bed. His mental was so bad. So when you're doing all this bizarre behavior, people, if you have a known history of mental illness or mental health issues or instability or unhinged behavior, whatever we're going to label it, now people are concerned. So you should either cut the act or seek help or whatever. Like, I don't know why he's doing this, And another thing is for Ryan Garcia is it seems like he's been discontent with this promotion. I don't know if he wants to not deal with the New York taxes or whatever, but I've made videos about it, which is why you at home need to subscribe to me, because I'm the best in boxing and it's not even close. But Ryan Garcia has openly and publicly expressed his concern or like lack of enthusiasm about fighting in New York against Devin Haney. He says, I'm down for the fight. That's not an issue. I'll fight him, but I don't want to fight in New York. I'm trying to get this thing moved. So now that's what it's seeming like for a possible rationale. Is he trying to do all this crazy behavior and appear, do all these cynical things and concerning things so they cancel the fight? Because he doesn't, that's what it looks like. It looks like you are potentially open to having this fight canned and stuffed, or maybe this is a protest to get your way. I'm just going to act as crazy as possible until I get my way, like some form of a temper tantrum or, show of protest. I want the fight in Vegas. I don't want to fight in New York, so I'm going to do everything to disrupt the promotion. And here's another thing. Ryan Garcia, and I'm the only person talking about this, Ryan Garcia has all these erratic, bizarre behavior. I just made a video about Ryan Garcia's bizarre behavior. Check that out on the channel. But he has all these posts about like, oh, my girlfriend, leave my girlfriend alone, blah, blah, right? He has no promotional post from the actual fight. I'm on his page right now. You guys can see it. None of these posts. Look, do you see any? Look, he's posting his girl. He's posting getting off the plane and saying, let the games begin. But I'm talking about the zone. They're doing promotional material. Now, he did some photos and like this video of the press conference. I get that. But everybody else is sharing like the ticket sales and whatnot. Like if we go to Golden Boy, they're showing you, look, oh, check out the press conference. They got these posts, these flyers, open to the public, LA, tap in with us, blah, blah, blah. Exclusive pre-sale codes, right? Make sure you check out the fight. Here's the pre-sale code, April 20th. This is Ryan's promoter, Golden Boy Promotions, and they're posting all this. And then of course they're showing the press run. They're showing, they hired a photographer, and Ryan Garcia is playing sleep, blah, 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 right? Keep up, follow along with me. They're showing actual flyers for the event that they're promoting. They're showing the event that they're promoting. Then I go to Devin Haney. Let's check Devin Haney. Devin Haney pinned the actual first flyer to his wall. So it's the first thing you see on his page, right? You go to his other social medias and whatnot, and you go to his stories, and he is posting, look, go to New York, go to Los Angeles. Like, he's posting the actual graphics. Off to LA, don't miss the press conference. So when I go to Ryan Garcia's story, it's completely different. He's not actually, what is this? Ryan Garcia jump rope challenge. Oh, wow. He's trying to clown him. So Devin Haney is promoting the event, which is what you would expect. Putting the official flyer up and whatnot. When I'm looking at Ryan Garcia on his page, he's not really doing that. He's not really. So it's like, how is he really vested into this fight? Like, look, none of this. Nate Diaz smoking, his girlfriend, whatever. Come on, CC, tell them why you the best assistant, whatever that's about. Look, and then he posted a picture of him with the bleeds. You know what I mean? This. But you're not posting about the actual fight. This is really concerning, people. Really concerning stuff. It's like almost like he's rebelling. Like he doesn't even want to post about the fight. And for me, he's looking like almost like a saboteur. Like he's trying to sabotage the event and or pull out the event, and he also has a history of that. Like he's pulled out of fights before for various reasons. So I don't know. He said he squashed it with B-Hop. He said he squashed it with Oscar De La Hoya. I don't know why he's creating this type of headache or what's going on that is causing this, but it looks very bad for the promotion because everyone else is doing their role. He said he wants to fight, but it looks like he's being a saboteur and trying to pull out of the fight almost, or just do anything he can to disrupt it. It's like the kid that pees in the pool. It's a public pool. Somebody pees. Now they got to evacuate the pool because, obviously they're not going to have somebody contaminate the pool in such a way. And then people just keep swimming in it. You know what I mean? So once somebody uses the bathroom in the pool, it's over for everybody. And that's what it feels like with Ryan Garcia. It almost feels like he's trying to like spoil this for everybody or ruin it. I cannot wait to see this press conference today. This behavior is extremely weird and extremely bizarre. So I really am looking forward to seeing how he acts and what's going on. This has to be a nightmare for Golden Boy and everybody involved in this promotion. Ryan seems unhinged and unstable and very, very unpredictable. Subscribe.